This is an unlicensed blanket being used here, but I'm going to let it pass. Okay. Oh God, what have you done? Gonna suffocate in there. You can't. So she's got a limp still, but she's got her dust bath going on. This is very, very private, mama. There it is. Oh. Really? Okay. Come on. Good morning. Where's your, there it is. There's your face. Here we are. Shai is now settled on the unapproved, unlicensed, unofficial. This blanket is illegal. This is not a licensed, certified Shai blanket that she is using. All of these are, just not this one. Anyway, Shai has had a rough week. Oh, here you go. Right, so the story is we had the Easter egg hunt on Friday before Easter, and then Monday night she just started with the limping again. I filmed this last video that I did about Shai's full disclosure. That was on Thursday, and then last Friday was our vet appointment to find out what's next. If some people found out you were on this blanket, we'd be in big trouble. Big trouble, okay? Shai knows what she wants. That's one thing. She knows what she wants. What's on your face? Maybe make it. So, basically. Right, so we had our doctor's appointment and we had a few things to discuss. So we talked about the Lash Egg and that how it could be either one of two things. It could be an E. coli infection, or it could be something going on with her reproduction, her reproductive system. She's at this age where she's kind of like going into chicken menopause. She's going to perimenopause. She's coming to the end of her laying cycle, and for some chickens, it could cause problems. There could be complications. She is a gold star red comet sex link, which are bred to be heavy-duty egg layers. So they don't stop laying year-round. Their laying cycle is about 3 years. And it makes them vulnerable to problems. It's a cruel breed. Boop. He seems to think this is probably most definitely more about her reproduction, but we got her on an antibiotic right now anyway to deal with any possible E. coli. And yes, we did discuss the hormonal implant. So it's an injection. She gets a hormonal implant to basically bring on the menopause. We're going to get this girl some menopause. That way, we don't have to deal with any deterioration and further deterioration, any further problems, because it's not going to get better. If they're laying the lash egg and that the lash egg is a part of an internal problem, not the E. coli, chances are it's not really going to get any better. And since this is our best friend and our pet and our sweetheart, we're going to opt for the injection. Apparently, this is a very popular thing to do. Apparently, the doctor actually has a client who has 4 ducks that she brings in. It's done every 6 months. So he's got these 4 ducks that come in every 6 months for the injection. So this implant will basically be the end of any reproduction problems, which is wonderful. because we're tired of her soft-shelled eggs or her shellless eggs. This is a very uncomfortable experience for her. And so that she can go into retirement comfortably and happily. It's been a rough week for the girl, and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show it to you. This is graphic and you might not like it, but this could also be educational for chicken owners. I'm going to show you the lash egg that she put out 2 days ago. So hang on a second. All right, it's pretty gross, but this is the lash egg, and hope YouTube doesn't mind it. This is not an actual egg; it's buildup, and it's a lot. This is a lot bigger than the ones she was laying. Like this size is like little bean kind. This is the first time she laid a big one. So this girl was walking around with that thing, and she was very uncomfortable. She had a couple of really crappy days. So this girl was walking around with that thing for, I don't know, maybe a couple of days. She really wasn't, too happy. She looked very uncomfortable. But now she's doing so much better, yeah. She's been, like, walking around like normal and then needing to sort of chill out like this. The doctor also suspects that she could be getting flare-ups from any arthritis that resulted from her injuries, her issues. The fracture in her leg was like a little more complicated than just a break. There was other little bits going on. So I'm sure that like having this lash egg and going through reproductive discomfort could cause a little bit of a flare. So she is also on an anti-inflammatory medicine. So yeah, she's on pain meds right now. But look at her. This is my sweet, precious baby angel. And I know she's had a bad week, and she's getting better, recovering. Get my heel fake. Anyway, so with the lash egg, I'm keeping it because he can inspect it to just 100% rule out E. coli, right? You don't want daddy. No E. coli on the baby. No. I think that is pretty much the update. He's on vacation, the doctor, right now. And so when he gets back, we will schedule this implant and we'll be smooth sailing. It's something that's kind of bothered me like the past, few months since the broken egg and the eggless shell, the shellless eggs and all this, where she would spend like an hour looking like not like the best and pooping out this thing and then being tired after. So the chicken menopause. So you can, if you have the lash egg come out, you can just sort of keep it, he said, room temperature, and then they will, incise it, check it out. That's Daddy's blanket. Oh, she knows I have a blueberry, so she decided, go. Live blueberry. Another educational point to make about the chickens is when it comes to treats, I discovered you can't or shouldn't really give them more than 10% treats of their diet, aside from the layer pellets. So if they eat half a cup a day of pellets, 10% of that, it's a tiny amount. It's not these big amounts, like I was giving them. And I'm sure other people do that. You don't really know, but you got to be careful with the treats. You got to be careful. Like I feel kind of bad. Like I was definitely throwing out the black seed sunflowers seeds out back like a lot, like scoops and scoops. And then I'm like, oh shoot, maybe I, really shouldn't. You can cause a liver issue. All right, Shy. Very good. Happy. Very contented chicken. So much love. All right, I don't know really how to end this. Do you? Got anything last to say? Any last thing to say for the video? We really had a good time with the eclipse on Monday. Shy got a really good view. She had her glasses. The other chickens really weren't interested, but Shy, she was up for it. She's a good girl. All right, everybody, we'll catch you up in the next time of life. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. We love you over here at Shy Hill Farm. And until next time. Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. Oh. Hey, she ended up over here.